Hi, I'm Aditi Maheshwari from snowwhiteaditi.com, and in today's podcast I'll be discussing about grit. When it comes to grit, your will is your strength. The secret is tenacity. Tenacity births resilience, and the zest to achieve your goals makes the journey bearable. The best predictor of success is not degrees or any sort of qualification. The greatest predictor of success in life is your ability to endure and keep enduring with a positive attitude. To have a vision alone is not sufficient. You need to back it with perseverance. You need to build your stamina to bear the process of experiencing boredom, frustrations, failures, obstacles, biases, prejudices, etc. will not be easy, but in the end, it will be worth it. To say you have passion for something and to implement that passion into actual work are two different things. To examine your resilience, try practicing a disciplined schedule. You'll soon realize where you stand in reality. And don't feel embarrassed to see where you stand in reality if it's not what it should be. Just accept it for what it is, but at the same time, take small, meaningful steps to improve yourself for the better. Talents need to be nurtured with consistent efforts. Invest in yourself, spend time learning new skills. Spend time taking care of yourself emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually, and financially. Develop and nourish yourself at core level. Make yourself a priority because only self-love is the key to achieve success and greatness. Your potential can only be harnessed in a nourishing environment and not when you ignore yourself in the process. Failure does not mean you are not good enough or you lost your opportunity of a bright future. It simply means you should be working on making yourself aware of why it is that you experienced failure. Be conscious about your choices and decisions. Analyze where you are falling short of making the best decisions and then edit your choices accordingly. Just as we train our physical body while exercising, similarly, we need to train our mind to endure the tough process of being resilient. Nothing happens overnight, so don't be harsh on yourself in the process. Give yourself time to bloom. Self-belief and creative problem-solving skills are the working equipments of a truly resilient individual. Confidence comes when you know what you are doing and why you are doing it. Clarity is a superpower. Remember, you need to realize the difference between where you have control and where you can't control, and then put your time and energy only on things you can control, like your efforts, discipline, time management, etc. There is no point procrastinating by focusing on things out of your control. Be mentally flexible to give yourself the gift of acceptance. Accepting the reality for what it is will help you leverage your energy and resources on areas where you can truly make a difference. One of the best examples is of Elon Musk, founder, CEO, SpaceX and Tesla Motors. Schedules his entire day in 5 minutes blocks. Squeezes the most out of every day by thinking logically. His schedule looks somewhat like this: Mondays and Thursdays devoted to SpaceX, Tuesdays and Wednesdays devoted to Tesla, Fridays split between both SpaceX and Tesla. Another great example is of Steve Jobs, co-founder of Apple. He said, saying no too often means something needs to change. If today was the last day of my life, would I be happy with what I am about to do today? Something to reflect on. Inspiration exists everywhere, but it must find us working. Remember, assumptions act as termites, whether it's in relations or goals. You need to allow yourself to question. The more you question, the better you understand. Have courage to ask even the silliest of questions. This will prevent you from being a lifetime fool. Mentally tough is a character skill that needs to be developed. Mentally strong people don't take rejections personally because they understand that they can't be for everyone, but they are definitely for someone. Mentally strong people have a trait to connect with like-minded people. People who can help them shine their true light and also help them learn and grow in the process. They don't entertain negative, small thinking, and narcissist traits and distance themselves from such people who pull them back. Mentally tough people are hard to break simply because they know life is not a bed of roses, and to achieve greatness, you need to endure the process and develop and improve yourself to handle the greatness when you actually receive it. Gratification does not attract them. Short term sacrifices for long term gains are their motto. They make themselves available to learn and grow on a constant basis. Creativity is their entertainment. Risk taking is part of their lifestyle, for they know life can't offer them the best it has from the place of their comfort zones. They understand what it means to say yes to a life that others don't understand. They have the power to stand alone for something they truly believe in. They don't get swayed by the masses, instead, they are the game changers who are initially exiled and not accepted by the social conditioning. Their satisfaction lies in their efforts they have put in executing on their vision. Their vocabulary has no place for disempowering words like I can't or I wish I was able to. Stephen Hawking is a real life example of mental toughness. So finally, you need to be clear on what's the why behind everything you do. Think about it. Thank you. Take care.